Well, Neil, yesterday you said we had to use the disappointment from the weekend to fuel us for the remaining 6 games. What a performance and what a win. What were your thoughts of the game?
To be fair, that needed a lot of character, and the boys came out all the right intentions. I thought we picked quite an attacking team for an away game against fourth in the league. We had Aidan and H in front too, and we weren't quite getting it right in the first 10 minutes. They were playing into their forwards, playing off their forwards, and we didn't quite deal with it. Obviously, we concede after 3 minutes. That's poor away from home, and that's a time where any team can sink. And we've tried to create a bit of resilience in the group. And I saw them all looking at each other, going, "Okay, let's reset. Let's get this right." And I thought them for the remaining sort of 30 minutes of the first half, 35 minutes. I thought we were very good. We just, in my opinion, lacked a bit of belief in our final third play. We got there. We started to get control of the game, but we lacked belief. They changed shape because I felt like they weren't getting too much out of it. And at half time, that's what we said. We just said to them, "Look, do you believe you can score? Do you believe you can go and win this game?" I said, because without it, it's pointless talking about anything tactical. I said, step on, front foot, run out your shape, front players, calm yourself down when you get them moments. And to be fair to them, they did.
Lewis Walker had a really, really strong game for us on Saturday. Unfortunately, obviously, could have been potentially the hero for some time. He is the hero tonight with a winning goal. Took it brilliantly. Overall, his performance was very good. What do you think of
Yeah,
that?
his hold-up play was very good. He put himself about. He ran hard, and he's obviously had a great chance first half. He's tried to hit a worldy volley rather than bring it down and compose himself. And that was what I was saying. Just that calm mind for a centre. Walks is a really good finisher every day in training, and when games come, it's anxiety that causes you to rush or panic or technique to go. That's why the best players in the world, they're calm in their moments. We just talked about having his calmness, and he then has a great one for his goal, and then he has another one where he gets in and he was probably too calm, took too long, but that's fine. I'm all right with that. It's better than panicking. So delighted he got his goal for his efforts. Brilliant from Dion, great ball from H. But everybody, they were going to throw everything at us at the end. They had 5 up and we had 5 back, and we were trying to head it clear. And the hard thing is you sink deep, but you have to put your bodies on the line, and we did that. And we was all lower than snakes' bellies on Monday morning, and that dressing room's got a smile on its face.
There was a team huddle at the end there, led by Bass, saying, "We said 6 cup finals, 1 down. We go again Saturday. What does the rest of look like? Rest of the week, sorry, look like for?"
Yeah, we, to be fair to Jody and the owners, we looked at how at the end of a 3-week Saturday, Tuesday, how we could prepare for this game, and we worked hard at the travel arrangements. We come up today by train this morning, and we're staying overnight tonight. Get fuel inside us, do a recovery session in the pool tomorrow. The lads who didn't start will do some work, which means we're not getting home at 5 in the morning and then having to try and get ready for a big game on Saturday. So hopefully, thankfully to the owners and the directors, they've backed us in that, and hopefully we can repay them with the energy we need on Saturday now.
Not quite 1,400 away fans tonight. I think I counted 28, but they were supported. You could hear them throughout the game. What was your message be to them?
Yeah, I just think, when you on a Tuesday night all the way up in Manchester, you just, anyone that makes that effort, you want them to go home, that long journey home. You want them to go home saying, "I'm glad I was here," and thankfully we did. I thought a lot of resilience, a great comeback. We're by no means brilliant swashbuckling team, but the grit, the determination, and the energy with what we've got remaining is going to be crucial to us.
Well done tonight, and we'll speak to you later in the week.
Thank you.